your wife is. You better wake up and realize who your wife is. Tell him that. He told me, you won't cuss me out. I cuss your ass all the way out. Do he not know that? I keep telling him I will cuss his butt all the way out. Our anniversary is over, okay? Now it's time for me to go back to being the wonderful wife I am. Always a wonderful wife. So we are headed to work again. So tomorrow my Friday, ain't it? Okay, I gotta call what's her name and tell her to be ready at Wednesday, so we can do something. We probably can go to Belle Isle again, huh? Well, we gotta call my girl and tell her, honey, get your baby together, and I have my baby together, and we can just have a time together. I'm so stupid. I told my husband, I said, shoot, I said I can start hanging out with her every off day now. Because she got a dog. I mean, I love her too, but still, because she got a dog, I fell in love with that little dog. I want to see that dog as much as I love her, but I want to see that dog as much as I can. I do. I want to see her too, but I want to see that dog for real, much as I can. That dog was so beautiful, and I want him to feel our love as well. Yeah, so it's nice. Now you never found another lover more sweeter than you, more sweeter than you. No, I won't. I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Oh boy, you. Hey, that's my baby. I love my baby so much. Okay, so we are ready. I'm ready to get up in here. Ooh, the police been getting people, and that was a white person they had pulled over. We've been seeing them get people every day, but that's the first time we see them get a white person. That's true. That's the first time I've seen a white person get pulled over here in Inkster, because Inkster's a wonderful place. Okay, thank God we ain't get them. I would never let us move to Inkster, no way, honey. But anyway, I wouldn't. Shit, just like I wouldn't let us move in Detroit. But it is a cute little place in Detroit. I got my eye on. But anyway, we'll be okay. Look at Foxy. She paying me no attention today. Foxy! Come on, want to get up here with mommy? Come on. I told you she paying me none today. What'd I do to you? Come on. Jump. Jump, girl. What did I do to you? What mommy do to you? She act like yes, I did. I was about to say, I ain't sleep with you last night, but I did. Is that the problem? See, and I think the problem is because every time she get ready to come anywhere near me, and we at home, Shadow just pushes her out the way, and so she really don't get the chance, and I don't be like, get away, Shadow, get away. I like Shadow too, but I like all my dogs. That's how I like Shadow too. But that's how I do. And Contour, you notice how she woke up this morning? Huh? She had to be around me all morning. You see that?
That's strange.
That was strange. She had to be around me all day. I was in the bathroom putting this mug on. She kept coming to the bathroom. I was like, feed her, will you? As soon as she got done eating, she came right back in the bathroom. She was all up under me today. I had to give my baby some love. I guess she like, honey, please. I rarely get a chance to be bothered with you, and every time you touched her, she cried. She kind of whined, didn't she?
Foxy went past her.
She whined a little bit too. I seen that. I'm gonna have to check out when I get home tonight. check out too when your boy get back home. Just see what kind of mood she in. Because I'll be looking at on the camera to make sure. Okay, yeah, but so today I'm doing training today. So I will be training this new girl. That's so funny, because this week I'm training this girl here at this job, and this week, later in the week, I'll be trained at the other job. You see that? How that work? I'm training over here, and I'll be getting trained over there. So that's kind of funny. I think he's doing that because he want me to think that I have a possibility of, but you know, whichever, and this is the truth. I want to work both jobs for a while. I really do. I want to work on both for a while. But whichever job sees my potential first and wants to, you know, move me up and do all that, that's the job I'm gonna be sticking with. It's already, I already made that decision, you know, but they're, you know, now that, like I said, they're letting me train and do all that, so it's going up a little bit, but the pay ain't, so we'll see whichever one that see my potential and want to, you know, throw a couple of extra dollars on. That's the one I'm gonna go with. Kind of hoping it's the one in Romulus, because that's a 10-minute ride up there. But we're out here to be. So, but Livonia's okay as well. But anyway, okay, people got that little soccer kids out. See, this one they need to be putting that little thing up. This academy. This is where they need to be putting that little speed thing up, slowing people down. All them kids, you see them out there? You just imagine if the ball run to the street. You know they're gonna run after. But we'll see. I'm excited about I'm so excited about Hilton. Because I've worked the Hilton property, the DoubleTree, but it's different than this. This is I think it's a Hampton Inn. I think it is a Hampton Inn, ain't it, William?
Yeah,
Hampton.
DoubleTree was Hilton.
No, I'm saying, isn't this
Hilton?
No, where I'm working at. It's a Hilton, but is it Hampton Inn?
Hampton.
Yeah, it's something. He don't know. He's just agreeing whatever I say. I'm asking him. He told me, I think it's a Hampton Inn. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'll be there Tuesday. We know where. I mean, Wednesday, Thursday. We know where we need to go. I know where I need to go. Okay. What?
Smith.
Right, and once I get there, and I figure, that's a damn shame. I took a job and I don't even know the name of the hotel. I know it's a Hilton. That's all I know. Okay, just like here, I know it's a Marriott. Okay, I answered the phone too many times not to know what's the name of this hotel. Wait till I get there and I start answering the phones. Then I know the name of that damn hotel. But right now, I don't. I know where it's at. I know the address. I know how to get there. And I know it's 9 minutes from my house. So that'll be good. Then I go in Thursday at 4 until 10, right? Something like that.
4 to 10.
Okay. It's just gonna be just the first couple of hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 hours. That ain't bad. So I do 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. Yeah. Then, so, guess what my off days are here now? Okay, slow up, baby. Guess what my off days are here at Livonia?
Wednesdays and Thursdays?
It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then I come back Sunday, and then I work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I work there. So he said he ain't even gonna change. He ain't even gonna touch my off days. He ain't even gonna touch my days. That's just gonna be my days. I said, oh, that's good. So I text her and I said, okay, the days that I'll be available is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So pick 3. You know what I'm saying? And if 2 1 week, that's okay too. But I'm saying just pick 3 though. That'll be okay. Sure. And if you need me for 4, I can do that 1 week. I can work 7 days a week. It's not like I'm working. I was about to say it's not like I'm really working. I'm not gonna put my job down like I'm not working. I'm working. I do a lot. You just don't know. Sitting up there smiling, okay? And that's the thing, honey. When I got there, and truthfully, when I got there, it was one lady, and I worked with her the other day, and surprisingly, you know, me and her really didn't care for each other. I think because she thought I was gonna come steal her sunshine. But anyway, and she was bright and happy. She was a little thirsty with hers. You know what I'm saying? She was really, really a little thirsty with hers. She was cool. She became cool now. But I'm saying, but she was a little thirsty with hers. And I would look and I was like, oh my God, if she was at any other hotel, they would have pulled her to the side and said, girl, you can't be begging clients for money. She like, oh, can you buy me lunch? All this, just thirsty with hers. You know, I'm always afraid. I do everything I can to help you. Can you buy me lunch? I check you in early. Can you buy me lunch? She was just really, really thirsty. And any other hotel would have been like, girl, come on. You can't work the front desk no more. Get in the back. Go to housekeeping. With that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and I seen that. And I thought that was so, you know, unattractive, because I've never. Men have always just came and gave me their money. They always just give me their money. Now, one time I used to be asked, okay, but I had to give them a little something. But now, I'm saying, but seriously, you know, and especially in a hotel, you know, you just be nice to people, and people are usually 9 times out of 10 nice to you, and I'm extremely nice, and I want to help you, and that's the thing about it. The man came in yesterday. He was on the phone. He was like, when you got on the phone, and I just knew you wanted to help me. I said, I'm glad you felt that way. I said, I didn't do shit for you, but I'm glad you felt that way. He said, so when you said you couldn't do it, I truly understood that. And I was like, but you know what? Today I got $10 for you, because you know we get a little $10 card we can give to guests if we have to tell them no or whatever. We give them a little $10 card if you want to, and I usually do. They're gonna tell me to stop giving out them $10 cards, I'm sure. But I gave the man a little $10 card. I said, go to the bar, buy you a drink, you know, do your thing, you know, whatever. And he was so grateful for that. But still, like I said, you know, besides the little one woman, I was in the middle of the story, besides her, everybody was kind of not friendly. You know, they was just doing their job, and something they said, I can't do it. And that was it. And they just wasn't friendly, wasn't explaining nothing or anything like that. And so now that I've been there, everyone has stepped their game up a little bit. I love that. And everybody's being friendly. You know, ain't nobody being mean because they can't, but I'm saying, but they are really being friendly and everything, and I love that. So I'm happy about that. So we'll see. I got to listen my road. Still I can't let go. That's my song back.
The side of Kayla and non-stop throwbacks.
It's 105 minutes non-stop on 105.1 The Bounce. Let me talk to you.